now or not?
Green.
Yep. Go ahead.
So the thought pattern of is, you know, things that we accumulate, and when are we using them, or when are they using us? That's the question.
Yes. So we use the things in life. Okay. If we try to hold on to them, then they possess us.
Mm.
So enjoy with renunciation. Enjoy everything in the moment without desire or hanging on to it for tomorrow. So if you enjoy, we have freedom and we are not controlled by it. But on the other hand, we are preoccupied with the thing. So how we are preoccupied, I explained in one of the books. The scripture says, Tena tyaktena bunchita. In Upanishad say, Tena tyaktena bunjita. Renounce it and that enjoy. What does it mean? How can you renounce then enjoy it? And I not hear any answer. So I meditated, and this is the answer I got for myself. Mm-hmm. Renounce and then enjoy. What it means is, before we are getting any object or anything for pleasure, we are anticipating, until we get it.
Right.
After we get it, we try to hang on to it, think about it, I want to continue it. Mm-hmm. What others think about it. So these are the two things that produce burden. Mm. One is anticipation, and then another thing, hanging on. Just imagine anything. You are anticipating winning gold medal, okay? You waste 4 years or whatever to training, and when gold medal comes, how long does the pleasure last?
Minute and a half.
Minute, it just then starts declining. Then after you get it, and people win lotteries and all this, do you know their aftermath? Most of them are very miserable. Just what to do with the money. They were happier when they did not get the lottery, but after getting the lottery, what to do, how to distribute, they get into it, unless they have awareness. So enjoy in the moment. So this way, anticipation and hanging on, very short time of enjoyment. So it is illusion of enjoyment. Real thing is you enjoy here and now. Until you get it, you enjoy your life. When you get it, you enjoy it. Afterward, you enjoy it. This is the freedom. Okay. Other thing you mentioned is, now you are thinking along the line. And this is the main topic I emphasize in the books. I use the word undercurrent. If you want to change anything, change your undercurrent. What it means? Just like undercurrent, though it's invisible, it is the main force. Same way, your undercurrent, your deep desire, this is what I want. No matter where you are, your undercurrent will win. In my life, my undercurrent was spiritual life. I lived in material life, went to college, work in industry, yoga retreat, health food store and restaurant, Glassboro ashram, all this. But I got rid of them as necessary because my undercurrent was this. And what was my undercurrent? That is what gravitated, to things. I just chose, like I can go for wealth, fame or power. I chose this instead. So my undercurrent was personal growth, and then personal to global, then family, and go out. Otherwise, if I chose, I won't have 4 students. There will be millions waiting.
5 today.
Yeah. So this is what happened. So my point is undercurrent. So if you want to change habit or anything, you have deep desire. That is called undercurrent. So anything you want to go in spiritual life, undercurrent. And the program is so strong, and programming is strong because of conditioning of the past. We are programmed, and then illusion of the future. I know a friend, he's stuck into program, MBA program, and that brainwashes you so much so that they cannot think otherwise. They are toward the end of life and still they have hope to win that golden medal. And I tell them, you have only 10 or 20 years to live and no guarantee. When do you expect to get that medal? People don't think. Illusion is so powerful we don't think. And this is we get attached to think and hang on. When we have clarity, how much use do I get out of it? We get rid of it. And this is such a freedom from burden when you own nothing. Greatest kind of renunciation is becoming a monk. You know, you don't have to be a monk. But monks, they give up everything, you know. They don't hold on to any food or security or anything. So like Peace Pilgrim did, she walked until shelter was provided and fasted until food was provided. That is the principle of renunciate. You surrender to God, you own nothing, you know, and that is tremendous freedom. Tremendous freedom comes when you hang on to nothing and things are provided. And another psychological principle is, more you try to grab things, more you run after them, they run away from you. More you live alone, they come to you. You know, just try this psychology. Okay. That covers that.
Is the undercurrent predominant in your mind of the undercurrent, like for me would be the word happiness? Is the undercurrent for you more like personal growth, or what is your exact words for undercurrent?
Undercurrent is you are thinking of it when you are awake, when you are dreaming.
But what is it exactly? In other words, mine would be like happiness. Okay.
Whatever you choose.
Okay.
It could be anything.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
It's just anything you want.
Right.
If your undercurrent is to be very wealthy,
right. That's
you will be wealthy. That's it.
Right, right. Everything you're working on is towards
right.
that. Okay.
So whatever is your main goal will precipitate at the end.
As the undercurrent. Okay, thank you.
That is undercurrent.
Oops.